Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Resident Evil 2. I went back to the STARS police station, or police room, and I grabbed the Magnum. Because apparently that's where it was. I could have swore I opened that door before that the Magnum was in, but apparently I did not. And so, yeah, that's where it was the whole time. But we're going to take out William Birkin nice and easy with this here Magnum. And look, this part always kills me because he killed all the USS members, Hunk's team, and he looks like a normal zombie right here. I mean, he's a little buffier, but not by a lot. And then he actually transforms into his first form. So it's kind of weird that he wasn't like that. But he's like that in the flashback, isn't he? Alright, that's enough, Magnum. Darn. Alright, he's done. He's checked out. Oh no, he isn't. He still swings and hits you. Wow, I didn't think that last hit was going to get me. Okay, finally, we are done. Police station complete. Love how he just breaks Leon's ribs at the end.
Ada!
That was reckless and stupid. What were you thinking?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way. Now.
Oh, I really want to see an Ada Leon game. Because I'm currently playing Resident Evil 6 off screen by myself, just during my own time. And gosh, do I love it. I love Resident Evil 6 so much. It's such a good game. So many people hate on 6, but 6 is so good for so many different reasons. And one of them is Leon and Ada. I just finished Leon's story as Leon, and now I'm playing Ada's campaign. And it's just so fun. And really want to see a game featuring Leon and Ada. Not necessarily, they don't have to necessarily be partners, because that's not really how it works with these two. But it would be cool to have like a Leon campaign, an Ada campaign, and they cross each other's path more often than they usually would, as they you know, begin to grow more and more character development with these two characters. I'd love to see this eventually happen. Because Resident Evil 6 was getting somewhere. I mean, you had Helena. She actually acknowledged their whole connection and everything. And then at the end of Leon's campaign, she throws Leon the little makeup thing and says, for the next time you see her. And yeah, hoping we see a game with those two, because that'd be cool. Okay, was there anything of value down here? I can't see. Yeah, it's too dark to see anything. Is there... So I guess I can't... Yeah, there's nothing I can light up. Oh well. I guess that room's useless. Unless they unless they just expect you to sit there and burn the stuff down to get a viewpoint, but whatever. And once I finish Ada's campaign, I want to play a little bit more Mercenaries, get back into that, and then go back and play the other characters.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
And I love how much different this version is than in the remake. It's kind of funny. It's like in the remake, you know, they got like this whole scene. Leon gets shot. He loses consciousness. Then we see Ada put on her raincoat or whatever, put it on Leon. It's like a whole cinematic thing. She's talking on the phone. And then this one, it's like, and actually, it's not even, there's even more to the remake, because it's like you walk into the room and Annette actually has a conversation with them for a few seconds. And then she like burns a zombie and she runs off. And that's when the gunfire starts happening. This one, we get no introduction at all. It's just there's Annette. We don't know who she is yet. All of a sudden there's gunfire. Leon jumps in. He gets shot. Now he's unconscious. He could be dead. We don't know. And now we're playing as Ada. And it's just that. That's it. So much more simple. But it is what it is. I mean, this is old school gaming. But now we're playing as Ada Wong. And I really wish we had more games where we played as Ada. She's a freaking awesome character. She's become kind of even with me as my favorite character. Like, Leon has always been my favorite character, but she's sort of begun to transcend to that #1 spot with him. Because these are both my favorite characters, Leon and Ada. Jill is a close, or she's not a close second or third, but she's definitely third for me. Get off of me, you roaches. But Jill's had plenty of her own solo games. Ada hasn't had a solo game yet, but she's gotten campaigns. 6 was her first like legit campaign, but even then, Resident Evil 6 was still following Leon. I've gone into discussion with this already.
You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely... my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
That's scream. Ah. Top tier voice acting right there. we got the G virus. This is where I was thinking the Magnum was. I was thinking they might have moved the medallion and the Magnum was here. But that's clearly not it. He's holding something. Oh wait, what'd she say? I don't need this right now. Okay, so you don't need to read. Ada doesn't need to read. It's whatever. So I go this way. And then we go down here and the giant crocodile or alligator, whatever, shows up. Dun dun dun. Oh, I thought she usually did a scream. I thought usually she does like a little scream, but I guess not. Okay, so let's go find Ada. That's also a lot less brutal than what happens to Ada in the remake. In the remake, she freaking falls into the trash, gets her leg all sliced open. Okay, what are you guys packing? Magnum ammo? Any ammo? Ammo? Small key. What else can I unlock with a small key? I still have another small key. I don't know where these things go. I know where one of them went. That was it. Okay, so I can go ahead and put this medallion up because it goes right here. Oh no. No, God, let me... Do I have any health items? Of course I don't. Why would I carry those around? Oh God, okay. Was I poisoned or just in danger? I didn't pay very close attention. Okay, I'm just in danger. So we're good. No, we're not. We are freaking screwed. I didn't bring the wheel. I forgot to get the wheel. Oh, this sucks. I really don't want to die and have to do this again. Oh, God, no. Come on. Oh, God. Why are there so many of you? Nice and easy. How many shots do I have left? One. Oh, God. Come on. Let me get back to safety. Don't let me die. I don't want to end the episode in death and I have to do this over. Oh, God, he didn't die. Please. Please. Leave me alone. Okay, we did it. Oh my God. I have a first aid. I just need to get to it. First aid. And then I need some raid to kill these spiders. Dear God. Okay. We're good. I'm almost dead, but we are good. Let me, wait, what do I have in these, lockers? I never checked them, did I? It's an old locker. Can I use the key? Oh, well. first aid, blue herb. Yeah. Okay, we are now good. Not good on ammo though, that's for sure. I got that magnum ammo, but I want to save that for boss fights and important stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and grab all this stuff, and then I'll go grab the wheel. I didn't forget. I'm just collecting other things real quick. Okay, so we have that. Now let me put up the small key for the wheel. Now let's go back down there and do that really quick. Kill an alligator. And then once we get to the next save spot, which I don't know where it is, but we'll save then. Oh boy, that was close. I did not think I was going to make that. I thought one of those spiders was going to drizzle a little acid on me, and that was it for Leon. And then I'd have to do all that again. Not like it was a lot. We literally went down an elevator. That was it. We went down an elevator. The cutscene commenced, and then we played for Ada for like 2 minutes. So it's not like it would have been that dire, but still. I didn't want to waste time. It would have been faster though because I've already recorded all this, so I could skip the cutscenes. That's really what. That's the majority of what took so long was the cutscenes, going through all those cutscenes. If I'm just doing this on my own and I skip those cutscenes, 5 minutes tops. Okay, so now I can do this. Yep, that's great. So now we have that. And then we want to go ahead and bring it back up. Because I've done this so many times. I've learned my lesson. If you don't bring it up like this, you're going to have to come back down here to do this. So it's always good to just go ahead and do it. Some more herbs I will gladly take. And I don't know if I ever really used that typewriter. Because there's a typewriter you just saved. So if you're just casually playing this game and you're not like recording or anything, if you save it that first typewriter, there isn't really much of a reason to use that typewriter right there. Oh, is there no alligator in this one? Is that why she didn't scream?
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Okay.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here.
I love that Resident Evil 6 plays this theme when Leon and Ada look at each other from across the 2 buildings after they take out Simmons, like third form or whatever it is. I love that they play that theme quietly in the background. It's little things like that that sticks bright with these 2 characters that was just so good. There's just so much connection going there. And then 7 happened, and I freaking despise it. So many awesome characters that we could have had for 7. A Leon Sherry game would have been awesome. A Leon Ada game would have been awesome. A Jill and... You know, I would have loved to seen like a Jill Parker reunion. Because I think Parker's an awesome character from Revelations. Any of those characters would have been great. But Ethan is just, he's so boring. And then on top of that, the one character that we do recognize, you're going to make it Chris. Like, come on. Give that dude a break. He has been in too many games so far. Like, I know Leon's been in a lot, but Chris has been in every Resident Evil game since 5. To some extent. You know, because he was the main guy in 5. And then in Resident Evil 6, he shared campaign. And then in Resident Evil 7, he had the DLC. Now he's going to be in 8. And then on top of that, he was in Revelations. And he was also in the newest CG film that they had, Vendetta. So it was like, he has been in like consistent showing. And it's very annoying because they have such a good lineup of characters that there isn't a real reason to spam one character all the time. You can have Jill show up more often. Like her one appearance should not be Resident Evil 3 Remake. You know, because the last time we've seen her, you know, in the canon timeline, and not like a game like Revelations that takes place several years ago, because I think Revelations 1, I want to say takes place in 2006 or 5. It's like right after Resident Evil 4, but not before, or not after 5. It's in between those two games. And 5 takes place during 09, which would mean that Revelations is probably around 2006. But it could be 05 also. It's one of those 2 years. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that was the last, like, current game that's come out. Because that came out in 2012. That featured Jill. But in the actual timeline, the last time we saw her was in 2009 in Resident Evil 5. And she wasn't even a main character, like, playable. She was just in the game story. You know, so they really need to get Jill back in here as well. Because she is a pivotal character, and I mean, it's almost hard to argue against, but she was, in my opinion, the most popular character from the original game. Like, I would say that Jill's campaign is the more popular, you know, campaign between hers and Chris's. Because in her story, you've got, I want to say she has more item slots and stuff like that. She's got the lockpick. She's got Barry Burton. She's got all that stuff going. You know, if you play the 1996 version, she's got the Jill sandwich quote. Like, everything about Jill in Resident Evil 1 is just superior to Chris. She gets a gun, he doesn't. But, I would have liked... Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. I would like to see more characters is all I'm saying. What is up with this? I feel like we've seen William Birkin a lot more recently than we've seen Mr. X. We saw the last time we saw Mr. X was in the hallway of Brian Iron's office, that narrow hallway. Where is X at? Is he still dead in the hallway? Go poke him with a stick? Okay, I need to find a typewriter so we can get to saving. We're already 24 minutes in. But I'm pretty sure we have one right here. I could grab that small key, but I don't want to. I don't even really know what it goes to. Okay, so I think I have to go through a little maze here first and kill a bunch of... Yep, okay, let's do it. Oh god, I didn't see him in that corner. Okay, get off of me. Okay, I need to go... Oh my god, I want to freaking die because the corner is like pitch black and you can't see anything. I can't see. Why am I not hitting him? Okay, is it here? Wait, where's the, Okay, I was like, what the heck is happening? I'm supposed to have a incredible upgrade. We now have a super shotgun. That's right. Oh, no. So now we have our super insanely powerful shotgun. Just need to go ahead and save real quick. And I'm out of ammo. Perfect. Really don't want to use this. Oh no, I have to get past you. I cannot use the shotgun shell on one zombie. What's back here? Oh, an herb. A blue and a green herb. I'll go ahead and take them. Ain't no reason not to. Okay, let me get on this end of the wall. Let's get around them. Hey, Ada, you finally decided to shoot? See, this is what I like about Ada. I don't have to sit here and wait on her. Sherry, she'll get on her freaking knees and you'd have to sit there and wait.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
Oh, I'm playing. Okay. For some reason I was expecting a little more. Okay, let me put up some of this grass. This episode was a little longer than I was hoping for, but oh well. Sometimes that happens. We will not need the wheel anymore. Okay, what do I have that's ammo? Oh, God. I have no ammo. This sucks. Because I do have this. Got a little can of first aid. Let's see. Oh, yes. We will take the shotgun and we will take the Magnum. So let me go ahead and save in this episode. Yes. Save. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next one where we shall venture on into the Umbrella Lab. And also, real quick, how short was that sewer segment? Like, jeez. The remake did very good with the sewer, I will say, because it's a lot longer filling than the sewer in this game. This game's sewer was pretty forgettable. I mean, it's not that long at all. You get 2 medallions and then you're out. Whereas in the remake, it's more of a maze. There's a couple things you gotta go do. It's an actual segment of the game. It's not like a little piece that connects you from the police station to the lab. It's an actual segment. So, thought that was kind of interesting, but I'll end it here now and see you all in the next one. See you then.